Alright, Tiddly Peeps. We're back with some NHL 19 franchise mode expansion with your Megavask Zagreb. Today, we didn't really have any comments saying how we should really go for our team, so I'm just going to make an executive decision and trade away some of our access defensemen for Adam Henrique and maybe bolster our AHL squad with some smaller contracts like lower, like mid 70s or something. So I think we trade away Demers and maybe Brown. Yeah, so Demers and Brown for Henrique. With that, maybe like a third or a second or something added onto it. Try a second first, see how that looks. It looks about right. So we'll try that first. And go down to a third. There we go. Henrique and a third for 2 axis defense, and we don't need that much, so I think that's a pretty good deal. Let's see what our forwards are looking like now. So we got Henrique as our first liner, and we got kind of meh stuff everywhere else. Left wings again. I should probably do it by overall. Our left wings are pretty much set. We really need some more centers, though, that's for sure. Centers and right wings. And like a depth defenseman. So I'm going to look into free agency and see what we got for them, what we can do for those guys. So as a depth defenseman, who could we get? Can BX and now he's kind of old and slow. Maybe Luke Shen or something? I think Luke Shen would be a good option at a depth defenseman role. See if I can find some younger guys. Logan Shaw, nah, you're making a little bit too much money for my blood. Marco Dano, I'm definitely going to try and sign him. I tried to get him in the expansion draft. I'm definitely signing him here. He's young, he's 23, not that old. Soshnikov. Hell, I'll try for Soshnikov. Riley Barber, I don't know. McCarron, I'll try. I'll give him a two-year deal to play in the minors. That wouldn't hurt us too much, I don't think. And these 2 younger guys, they're unknown, but we'll see. We'll see how they turn out here. And we gotta get like 3 centers or something, 3 younger centers. Old Grandpa Cullen's on the thing there, but we don't really need that. This Russian guy, or Czech guy, I guess we'll sign him for the AHL squad. I mean, we don't really need him too bad. Low HL? Nah, that's not a good idea to sign a low HL top 6 because we kind of need growth out of these guys. Dauphin, it's high AHL top 6, but we don't really, it's kind of slim pickings here, so. Freddie Gauthier? Oh yeah, Freddie Gauthier. We'll take a flyer on Freddie Gauthier. I think we're good. So 13 players we gave a contract to. Do we got the contract space? Oh yeah, we got contract space up the wazoo. So we're going to sim to make sure we get everybody. Darren Helm, and a 6th through for a 3rd. I don't know. I think we keep Helm for now, but he's definitely gonna be on the block later in the franchise mode, I would say. That right wing I picked out in the first couple days signed. Another mystery white right wing and another couple mag guys signed, kind of like rookies that are just gonna like fill out our AHL roster. Marco Dano, there we go. That's good to see. McCarron, that's also good to see. Luke Shen for our depth defenseman. Dolphin. Soshnikov. Oscar Dance, our minor league starter. Freddie Gauthier, that old center from like the Czech Republic. Nice little mentor in our AHL squad. Is that it? Is that about it? Yeah, that's about it. We still got a crap ton of cap space, though, so I don't know how I'm going to work with that. You know what? We really need... I think we could use a Matt Calvert, to be honest. I'll sign him 2 years, like 2.5. Screw it, you know? Okay, so we did sign Matt Calvert to that 2-year deal. I think that'll definitely help us booster up that right wing a little bit. So after that, I'm gonna sim to the preseason. All right, so now we can finally edit our lines. Some of the best lines. This is really the best lines, huh? We have fast on the first line. That's our bet. No, what are you doing? Jeez, this is not the best lines, you guys. What even is this? Yeah, I mean, it makes it it makes the line just a billion times better. We have Kunek on that second line. What the heck was what even is this? Anyway, let's see how the AHL is doing. Not too bad, actually. I think we have a decent group. I wonder how that Vaclav Skuhravi guy is gonna do. Got a lot of randoms in the defense pair there, but a lot of randos. Anyways, well, we gotta put up Luke Shen up in the majors real quick. Alright, so the preseason's gonna look underway. We're gonna just kind of sim through this and then look at it later once it's all done. Alright, so this is pretty much the final roster is looking like. Brett Ritchie's in a slump or something right now. I don't know what the hell's his problem, but we'll see how it goes. This is how this other part of the team's looking. We'll have Olmark starting there. Alright, so we had to move around some rosters because of the salary cap, so. Alright, so I'm just gonna sim through this. I'll cut and then we'll go over some of actually, you know what? First, we're gonna do some other shit. Hold on. Alright, I just kind of hired a scout because we didn't have the much scouting as we probably should have. Anyway, we'll start this now. Alright, so first month looked meh I mean, for an expansion team, not too bad. A lot of overtime losses. 4 wins, 1 loss. So what are we sitting at in the division here? I think we're part of the Atlantic Division. We're in the wild card spot. We're in the 4th spot in the Atlantic Division. So that's an interesting spot. Adam Henrique's leading the team with 8 points in 9 games, so that's not too bad. Let's go for the second month, see how we do then. Maybe we fall off a cliff, maybe we go for it. I don't know. A third and a third for Luke Shen. Now we need Luke Shen. No, we're not trying to give up Luke Shen, you stupid idiot boys. Hold on. None of these guys. Maybe, but you know what? We'll put Darren Helm on the block. So at least we got something. But third and a fourth for Michael Raffle. A third and a fifth. Nah, not happening. Okay, for the next month. We are now 8, 10, and 6. We started to lose a lot more games there. We only got 3 wins in the whole month. Not the greatest. Let's see where we're at now in the standings. We're last in the division. Yeah, that's what I thought we were going to be starting to get. I mean, Adam Henrique's still going strong. 21 games and 18 points. Not too bad. Alright, so Tyler Myers and Luke Shen for Anish Mal for third and fourth. No. Alright, so that last month we did a little bit better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins. 15, 14, and 8. We are now 7th in the standings. Still not too great. Yeah, but we are only like 5 points out of a wild card spot, so that's not too bad. We still have a little bit of hope, but I don't know. See for the next month, see how we do. Okay, so we got a third, a fourth, Vaclav Skuravi, a second, and a sixth. Well, why do they want Luke? What do I want Skuravi for? Is he getting good or anything, or what? He's a 76. He's not too bad, but I don't really see the point of switching that. I mean, we got a second, but we also lose a third and a fourth. And Skuravi. Do they need a center or something? Or what? What's their deal here? I don't really need centers. They got a decent amount of them. I think we need Skuravi more than they do, so. Ekholm for 2 seconds. Nah, we really need Ekholm. We're not giving Ekholm away. At least for a while. At least until we grow some of our own guys. Third, fourth, Skuravi, and a sixth for a second. All of that just for a second. No, that's 3 potential for 1 potential guy. We need more quantity of picks over quality at the moment. So we got Michael Furland, a fourth, a fifth, and a sixth for a third, Darren Helm, and Luke Shen. He is a top 6 potential. How is Michael Furland? How's he looking? 81, medium top 6, kind of meh. 1 year left. I could do something on Furland for Helm straight up. I could do that, but would they take that? No way in hell they would take that, so no. Alright, so the next month, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins. So we're 20-29. We're about 50 games in. We're kind of a middle of a pack guy. I don't think we're going to be reaching the playoffs anytime soon. We might need to start putting the guys on the block. Now, who would be an interesting choice for the block? We already got Darren Helm. I think that's a good choice to put on the block. Tobias Reeder. Now, how much is he? He's about 32 points. Maybe Letestu. 29 points. Stevenson, how's he doing? Yeah, our center depth is a lot worse than I thought it was going to be. I think our scouts kind of went, it's not as great as we thought it was, dude. So Calvert, he's doing all right. Again, Skavor. I think we trade away maybe like Skavor. How's Fast doing? Fast is doing pretty good. So we keep Fast. Colborne, how's he doing? He's doing kind of meh. Defensemen, how are they doing? And they kind of meh as well. Brett Kulak's a lot worse than I thought he was going to be. Kudobin and Allmark. Anton Kudobin's not doing too bad, though. Linus Allmark can definitely. Oh, and he's down to a fringe starter potential. Ooh, that's rough. Kunakel's down, Daniel's down, Quine's up for some reason. I don't know why the hell he's up, but whatever. Noensen, he's at an 80. That's interesting. I say we trade some of these guys. We trade some of the guys up there, and then bring up like someone like Noensen, because that's a good. Because hell, he's probably better than some of the guys we got on the roster right now. Matt Gilroy. Oh wow, that's a blast from the past. Olafson's not doing all right, frickin' projecting wise. Dansk is down to a 74. Drieger's a 70. Nothing else too interesting. So we're gonna put Colborne and who else did I say? So Colborne or Helm's already on there. Colborne and Skavor. We don't really have a whole lot to offer on the trade block, but if the other contenders are looking for some depth pieces, that's what we got. Also, how's our cap situation doing? Because we might be under the cap by a lot, so it might be harder to make a trade. You know, I'm just gonna sign Michael Roosevelt to like a 5-year, like a 1-year, $5 million contract in the AHL, so we don't have to worry about cap problems during the deadline. It's your lucky day, Roosevelt. $5 million contract. What is this, 2008 for you, kid? All right, so we got that out of the way. Okay, so we're gonna stop at the 27th so we can have a time for the deadline. So Luke Shannon the 6th for... No, we're not doing that. Yeah, I bet I set you up financially there, Roosevelt. How come Garavi is 6 for Rust in a second? No. Ekholm, Skaravi, a 4th for a 1st and a 3rd. No. Ekholm, a 4th and a 5th for a 1st? No. Myers for a 1st and a... You know what? Since he is a UFA after this, let's see if I can take out that. How would they just do a 1st? You know what? We'll try doing that. Nope, so I'm not doing that then. You know what? Instead of like Darren Helm, I think I am gonna just put Tyler Myers on the block because after this season, I doubt he's gonna sign with this team. Might as well get something for him. Joakim Nordstrom. I don't think so. I'll come a first, a third for... I know. If you want a defenseman, take Tyler Myers. 2 seconds for Tyler Myers? No. First, buddy. I call him... You know what? We'll see if they want... Let's see if they want Myers in this. Because I'll give him Myers and not give him Nalcombe. Nope, they're over the cap, so nope. Not Luke Shen, though. Not giving up Luke Shen, because if I live up Luke Shen and Tyler Myers, my defense is garbage then. In a fourth, maybe in a fifth, maybe? Would that work? Tyler Myers for a first and a fifth from the Devils. That's a good get, I think. I'll come a third and a fourth for a first and a third. Nope, because I just traded away my best defenseman, basically. We don't need to trade away any more defensemen. We're done trading defensemen for now. Oh, I don't want freaking Luke Shen, alright? I want to give away freaking Luke Shen. Alright. So let's see how we're looking now. We're definitely at the bottom. Definitely at the bottom. We're definitely not making the playoffs at 24, 28, and 10. We got... Adam Henrique, 16-26 for 42. Let's look at our lines here. We got Fost, McGinn, Letestu, Reeder, Darren Helm, Joel Corborn. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. Ekholm, Larson, Manson, Murphy, Hulak, Skafor. What the hell's happening there? Oh yeah, Luke Shen's injured. Marco Dano's up there. Is Noensen still looking good? He's still looking good. We're definitely going to have to bring him up soon. For sure. McCarron's up there. How's Skaravi doing? He's good. He's like 40 points. Alright. Not too bad. Well, what about Roosevelt? What happened to him? Where's Roosevelt? Is he on the... Where'd he go? He's gone. I don't know where Roosevelt went. He's just gone now. What the heck? Let's see where... I'm pretty sure I signed him. What even the heck happened? What the frick, Roosevelt? Is he just... Oh, he's injured. Okay. 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 So we're going to look at the trading block just so you guys can look at it, see who we got. We got Skivor, Helm, Colborn on the block. Maybe we can do something with them. We can trade him away to somewhere. Maybe as Zorbro, we can get a couple of assets together, trade for like a Jacob Zorbro or something. Maybe Philip Grubauer or something like that, because we're probably going to need some goaltending if we're being honest with ourselves here. Maybe Tippett we try for. Sokolov. Not Bachquist, because we can't afford that much assets. Wow, look at Josh Bailey. Holy crap. 89 overall. He's kicking ass. McLeod, Bastian, Carlson's on the block, of course. Wood, maybe, I don't know. Taylor Radish, that's interesting to think about. Haig, always a medium elite. That's might be our target. That's interesting to think about. And no, Johansson. So those last two defensemen, that's definitely something we're going to have to think about at the deadline. Who else do you think we should trade away and get some picks for? Leave it in the comments below. By the way, I do stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday around 6:30ish, 7 o'clock-ish. I usually play Ultimate Team, maybe Stardew Valley, some other stuff. So if you want to stop by, I'd be greatly appreciated and hang out. So anyway, guys, be sure to be commenting, liking, subscribing, all the things. Nuke that like button, and you'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.